Hi, my tool type is comics, and this is a tutorial that explains how to use the website Toondoo. This is a website that helps you create comic strips or comic books. Okay, so this is the website. Okay, see, this is the address, toondoo.com. And once you get into the website for the first time, you need to sign up. See here at the bottom, sign up for free. Okay, you need to click it and then sign up for Toondoo. And here you write the username you want to use, your password, and your email address. I already did it, so once you insert all this data, you click on register and you're getting a link to your email and with your username and your password. Now, once you did it, you're going back to the site Toondoo and you click on log in. Okay, this is my username and my password. I click on sign in and he recognizes me. Hi, Mayan. Okay, now there are a lot of options in this website. The options that I explored are a Toondoo Maker and Bookmaker. So what we're going to do is create a comic strip of 3 boxes, meaning 3 scenes, and then we're going to take all the comic strips that we did and unite them all into one comic book. So let's start with the first option, which is Toondoo Maker. Create your own comics. We click on that, we're getting to this page when he asks you to select your layout. Now there are horizontal layouts and there are vertical layouts. If you want to create only one layout, then you click on one of the vertical layouts. If you want to create a few layouts and eventually unite them all into one book, you need to choose one of the horizontal layouts. So I'm going to click on that one. Wait for it to load. And this is the place where you create your comics. Okay, so these are the boxes. Okay, and there are 3 boxes here, meaning 3 scenes of the story. Here at the top you have categories of images you can insert to your comics. Here you have characters, man, woman, kids. Here you have backgrounds. You can add indoors background, outdoors background, etc. Here there are props, many objects, food, trees, cars. Here there are text. You can choose text box and insert text to your images. Okay, and many options, special things, open clip art, etc. So my story is the key game, and the story takes place in a house. So I went to the background first, indoors, because my story takes place in a house, and I needed a kitchen background. So this is a kitchen background. Okay, I take it and I drag it to here. Okay, I'll drag it to all of my scenes for now. Okay, now the first scene, the story starts with a family that sits around the table and eat supper. So at first I wanted the kid, so I went to characters, kids, and I needed to create a table with a family around it. So here I have a child that sits around table, so it's perfect for me. I took this child and I put him here. Okay, I place him wherever I want. Now here are the options to play with my character. I can shrink it, I can enlarge it, I can double it if I want 2 of the same kind, I can flip it, and I can rotate it. Okay, so this is where I want the child. Now I want his mother. So I'm going to characters again and I'm picking the woman. This is the woman. I want to put the woman next to the child. Okay, I'm going to shrink her a bit, and now you see, but it looks like she's standing on the table. Here I have a button that called to back. I can take her to the back and make her look like she's behind the table. I can bring it back by clicking on to front, to back and to front. Okay, now I'm going to take the father. I'm going to go to characters, man, and this is the father that I picked. I'm taking this father, I'm shrinking him to fit. Okay, and here's the family sitting around the table. Now I wanted to put some food around it, so I'm going to props, eatables, put food on the table. So here is one thing they can eat. I'm going to shrink it to fit to the table, and here I can put a glass of something to drink. Okay, so this is one picture of family eating supper. Now I want to show you more options. Let's take the mother again. Put it here. Here we have some buttons that can change her emotion and her posture and her color. Emotion, when I click on emotion, she changes her face. Okay, she can be angry, she can be sad, she can be surprised. Okay, and in posture I change her posture. Okay, she can do like that, like that, like that. She can sit. Okay, so let's decide I want her like that. I want her to sit. I can also change here her skin color. Okay, and now I want her to say something. I'm going to text, picking something, whatever. Okay, picking that. I can play with this wherever I want it. See, still I want it here like that. And see, I have a place to type here, and I can type, hey, how are you, for example. And now she's speaking. I can shrink that to fit. Okay, now let's assume I want something that I don't see here. So okay, that I don't see here, I don't want to start look for it, so I search for it here in the search box. And let's assume I want a table. Okay, I want another table. I click on table and it gives me all the tables that exist in the gallery. Okay, so now let's take a table and place it here. Okay, let's assume that I want to finish. Okay, my first strip is ready. I'm going to Toondoo, main menu, save. Okay, here I'm going to write the title of the story, which is the key game. In the description I'm gonna write that it's scene number 1, in order for me to know that this is the first scene later on. I have options here to let others redo, to allow others to purchase this tune, to publish to the world, to keep it private or share it with my friends. I want to keep it private and publish. Okay, your Toondoo is ready. I have an option to print it right here, and I have an option to go to the page. I click on go to page to see what did I do. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, we're having problems here with connection, I guess. I don't know why it doesn't load it. Okay, but never mind. What I created was supposed to be here by this point. And now I want to make it a book. So I'm going to books and create a book. Okay, here at the bottom I will see all of the comic strips that I created. Now in this place I unite them all together into one book. Now let's just wait for the book to upload. Let's refresh the page. Okay, I see we're having a problem. Let's try to reopen that in a new tab. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we opened in a new tab and it worked. Now this is the place where I see the book. Okay, I went to books and create a book. Okay, and now here at the bottom I have my all of the layouts that I created, and I'm starting to drag them. Okay, so if I want this to be first, I insert here. Okay, and then I want this one to be the second scene in my book. So when I drag it, it asks me replace this page, insert before or insert after. I click on insert after because it's a book and I want this to appear after the first one, and insert after, and I want to insert that after, and that after, and that after. And okay, my book is ready. Okay, I'm going to the beginning and I'm starting to flip between my pages to see that everything is good. Okay, I'm getting to the end and I have to write a title here. So I'm writing the key game again, and I can write whatever I want here in the description as the tags, and here I click on publish. Your book is published. I can go to my Toonbooks to watch all of my book, to view all of my books, and I can view it now. If I click on view it now, it takes me to a page where I can view the book in full screen. But I guess we're having internet problems, and okay, we got it. I'm clicking here on full screen mode. Okay, and there you go. Here is the book. Okay, here is what we just created. Here the scene that we created now. Okay, I'm flipping pages and can read the story. And that's it. This is a tool that you can use as a teacher in your classroom. You can create a comic book for one of the stories that you teach in your class, in order to make it more visual for the kids and to make it more interesting for them. Or you can give this as an assignment. Give the students an assignment to create a comic book on some book or on some story that they read. I think it's a great tool type. I am definitely going to use it. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. Bye.